Oh, hey, what's up, Josh? I totally forgot you were even coming today.
That's okay, Mr. Piboso. I know you have been very busy, unlike myself. So I didn't want to bother you. I went ahead and got all of my belongings moved into the boiler room.
Perfect. That seems very fitting. I'm glad you seem to already know your place. I was surprised that you wanted to come and give us a hand around here. Isn't the MX Simulator community going to be wondering why there is not progress being made on your so-called beta, if you will?
Oh God, no, not at all. Quite the contrary actually. I could stay here for a year or two, and they would never even notice I'm gone. I haven't been able to make any significant changes in the last decade or so. I can't even seem to make my new bike models that no one even cares about, in a timely manner, but for some reason people still seem to purchase it and play it online.
Yeah, we've all kinda noticed at this point, Josh. I mean honestly. I have a pretty goddamn good feeling at least that last part you said is about to change.
Pardon me?
Nothing, never you mind Vanderhoof, never you mind.
Good morning, Mr. Piboso. How are things going today?
Oh, you're up already. Well, things were better until about 5 milliseconds ago. So, how was your first night in the boiler room?
Well, it was definitely a little warmish down there. That's for sure. Real warm, actually.
Well, that's okay, because your lack of a love life and insatiable addiction to internet pornography, as well as your unhealthy lifestyle, seems to have really taken a serious fucking toll on your health and your overall mental well-being, and just basically left you looking rather, well, fluffy, I guess you might say. Some time in the boiler room might help you melt off that blubber belly you've been working on there.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I know I am.
Anyway, I'm very excited to get started working around here.
I'm excited for you to get started too. I could really go for some pancakes and bacon. And maybe a nice little side of some fresh strawberries if you can rustle some up.
Well, I understand that I have to work my way up in the ranks around here, but I also have a lot of great ideas that I want to bring to the table too, you know?
Let's get something straight right now, you fucking dork. The only thing you're going to be bringing to the fucking table is my goddamn breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh no, I thought Snap was only joking when he said I would come in handy in case he needed a blowjob or a sandwich.
No, he wasn't joking at all. Snap is a switch hitter, and I expect you to fully pleasure him in any way he sees fit. As well as have all of my meals cooked and served to me in a prompt and timely fashion. The dishes are to be washed, laundry, clean, folded and put away, lawn mowed in a diagonal pattern. We run a tight ship round here, you understand me, Josh Vanderhoof? Did I make myself fucking clear?
Yes, sir. Crystal clear. Crystal clear.
Excellent. Well then, I've never seen a pancake make itself, have you, Josh? Have you?
No, sir. I suppose I never have either.
Then I suggest you better get your motherfucking ass down in the kitchen on the double, and start flipping those griddle cakes and frying that bacon up, you filthy, fucking worthless, stinking fucking buffoon.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh hey, and Josh.
Yes, sir. Mr. Piboso, sir. What is it?
Don't forget my fucking strawberries, okay?
Okay. Will do, sir. Will do.
And they had better be organic, or so help me God, Vanderhoof. It's gonna be your ass.
Of course, your highness. They will be USDA certified for your assurance.
You're goddamn right they will.
Is there anything else I can do for you at this time, your majesty?
Yeah, get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
And make yourself scarce, got it?
Excuse me, Mr. Piboso. I was wondering if I could please have just a moment of your time to briefly discuss something that has been on my mind for a while.
I'm sorry, who exactly are you again? And why does your breath smell like a penis?
Well, sir, I'm Josh Vanderhoof, the creator of that old obsolete dirt bike game that no one ever plays anymore, MX Simulator.
Yeah, that kind of rings some stupid little pathetic bell of some sort. Go on.
Well, I've been interning here for almost 10 years now.
Oh my god. JLV, is that you? You're still here. I was kinda wondering where all that fucking food was coming from all this time. You've really found your calling as the groundskeeper out there, haven't you?
Well, thank you, sir. I do know my way around a bush, if you know what I mean. But that's neither here nor there. I really want to be incorporated into the development team. I have some great ideas I think I can bring to the table.
I thought we had an understanding about what it was you were expected to bring to the table around here, and I sure as hell don't remember your stupid little ideas being on that grocery list.
Just hear me out, please.
No, you listen to me. And you listen good. I have spent the better years of my adult life blossoming MX bikes into a multi-million-dollar-a-year masterpiece of a virtual motocross experience. Now if you wanna sit down and talk about maybe, possibly, sprucing up your boiler room a little or even having some stock options if you're lucky, well that might be another story. But I sure as hell am not going to turn a simple-minded buffoon loose at the helm of my enterprise, especially when I'm still not quite sure yet if his brain is even fully functional or if he suffers from some type of mild retardation.
Yeah, but the thing is...
Shut your goddamn mouth. I will tell you when to speak. I am not even close to being finished yet. Shall we take a gander at your work ethic on old MX Simulator? Yeah, why don't we go ahead and revisit your work ethics on that?
Well, I was just...
Well, I'm sorry, but you obviously fucking need to hear this. Let's see, I honestly don't even know where to begin really. I mean, your front tire constantly wants to wash out, or buckle like fucking Benjamin Franklin's shoes. Your collision is just an absolute tasteless fucking joke, and it's because you're too fucking stupid to see the collision sphere shouldn't be the size of a goddamn giant beach ball. And don't even get me started on your menu screen, like seriously Josh, that was the best you could do in a decade. What if I'd like to see the damn gear, or perhaps maybe even take a look at what bike I'm selecting beforehand? That would be kind of a rather nice feature now, wouldn't it be? Your terrain deformation looks like the wreckage left behind from an asteroid hitting the Earth's surface. Your stock bike models are just copy-pasted garbage that look as though they were made out of construction paper. Thankfully for you, some adolescent teens in your community saved your ass and made some decent-looking bikes and shit so it wasn't so unbearable to look at. Your rider still till this day does not come off his bike when he crashes. But besides all of that, you know what just really chaps my ass bloody raw? You couldn't even put in enough effort to get the goddamn stupid cursor to go away in the gameplay, for Pete's sake. I'm not sure you fully grasp the concepts of coding video games. I've came to the conclusion that it's either that or you just a plain old, downright motherfucking lazy ass bastard. You should be ashamed of yourself for having the audacity to hide behind the word beta. For like, shit, I don't even know, what was it, 9, maybe 10 years? I know you said it was a bait to hide your skills, or rather lack thereof, but I got news for you. You aren't fooling anyone. We all know a fucking worthless imbecile when we see one. And we know you're not going to be able to release a snapshot that's worth a damn, so to answer your question. No, you may not be a part of the development team. And not only that, you know what else? You're fucking fired. So go clean out your fucking boiler room.
You're right. You're completely fucking right. I'm a failure. My life is a sham. I haven't been laid in 8 long, lonely, miserable years because I'm suffering from micropenis syndrome. I don't want to be alive anymore. I'm going to go get my Chrome 45 and just part my goddamned wig like the fucking Red Sea. Goodbye, cruel world.